My daughter Adelaide um, was diagnosed with Den 5A after she passed away. So my daughter, for the duration of her life, suffered from various types of seizures, hypotonia, all sorts of a slew of symptoms, but we never had an overarching diagnosis for her, which was um, extraordinarily frustrating and isolating. She was nonverbal, non-mobile, never really progressed past about a 3 to 6 month physical development. Not entirely sure where she was intellectually. Her life was really challenging and really hard. She was in and out of the hospital, respiratory issues, horrible, horrible seizures. And she would eventually pass away 5 days before her fourth birthday in 2019. When she died, we decided that we wanted to donate her brain to see if any other information could be found. It was bittersweet. Um, we this specific gene had been on the table as something that could potentially have been the cause for years, for the last 2 years of Adelaide's life, but certain things didn't match up until this study. This information provided us with incredible peace of mind on so many fronts. It confirmed that we have a 1 in 4 chance of having another child with a neurodegenerative disorder, which is heartbreaking and means that we really can't have biological children. But that's valuable information to know, and it's valuable information for my son to have since he also inherited half of this poor gene. Then there is the part where we can finally point to something. We can finally say, this is what it was. This means that we find a community. I've started a Facebook group with other families with this same genetic diagnosis, and there's a a sense of belonging that we can find even after Adelaide has passed away, that we can help other families with this diagnosis to better understand what they might be seeing or what treatments worked for Adelaide or didn't work for Adelaide, that we can then pass that information on to other families who are in the thick of it. I hands down encourage any family or person who is considering donating to science. We don't move science forward. We don't save future people if we don't have the material necessary to study.